first opportunity to sit in the seat, I do really need the question. So my ambitions to be here is gone, but I call for apologies. We have Ross Munro disappointing, Greg Simpson and Stephen McCulloch Blakes. Identification of urgent business. Is anybody? Nothing's come to me. Matters, minor matters. No. Declaration of conference. Interesting. No. Chairman's report. I attended the Smoothing Waitangi finals in the weekend. We called just in case anyone wasn't aware that we did win the games. Just to get it out there, sorry. Just to keep it right. I've met with Craig Motley from the swimming pool, and we had it all going well. I attended a meeting with Christchurch with this West Councillor Gilchrist and the New Zealand Transport Association meeting or update the new chairperson. The only thing I really got out of that was nothing was mentioned south of Rolleston, so I'm not too sure what the NZTO coming for us south of Rolleston. I attended the RMA +1 meeting in Ashburn with Councillor Parker and Councillor Gilchrist on Friday. Probably what I got out of that was the fact that I trust all the planners and I will try and understand a little bit of the RMA. So I'd just like to move that to receive my report. Councillor Lyon. Sorry, you just try and read it. Councillor Benny. Karen. Right. Let's like to move to confirmation. Someone move confirmation of the minutes of the meeting on the 21st of July. Councillor Gilchrist, Councillor Adam Richard. All in favour? Does seem to be a problem. I can understand sitting in the chair that to the left of me seems to get a lot of looks. I must get myself turned to the right to achieve that order.
Very political.
Thank you. Just an observation. Right, we have reports, but so how progress reports on the pipeline of the Elton Downfalls and Wyman practice of Winchester, during roundabouts. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It gives us great pleasure to bring a first set of project reports. So we've, you'll recall that the program delivery team, which is Willie and myself, are newly set up, which role this year, and part of our role is to report to council on projects progress. And we've selected 5 or 6 projects to bring regular reports to the committee, this committee, and also commercial strategy. We'd love some feedback about this sort of information that the committee would prefer, desire. There is some really good content in those key project fact sheets that we produced. The first one up is the Parramatta Pipeline Renewal. There's a whole lot of good information in there. And to acknowledge Lily has put this together. We go and talk to in this case, Brian Hall and his team. He's here with us now. And we put this together with their assistance. It's a team approach, and it is reasonably current, but recognising that in the likes of the financials is to the end of July, because by the time you get claims from the contractor, if the process is paid, we learn about that mid-ish August. And so what is here is it's reasonably current, but it's not right up to date. For example, we come to Te Arawai, which is the next one. We'll explain a bit more about that about some of the very recent work on that. And the update for the Parrora is that tenders for section 1 close on Thursday next week. It's been on the market for 4 weeks now, and there's been no time extension requested for the tender period. So it closes next week, so the tenders and procurement committee will deal with that once we get the grant and then get the technical reports written and approved by the group manager. Then that will get approved, and then that will be a significant milestone. But happy to and would like to get feedback on what we're doing here. Is this, what we want?
Anyone got any questions? Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. I forgot to look. Sorry. Councillor Wills.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Through you to Mr. Mark. Just in regards to the concern we have about unstable land and the future proofing of the pipeline, can you give us some confidence that that's been addressed and how that's looking? There's two parts to this question. The first part is the concern about the unstable land and how it's going to look moving forward, because obviously there's significant investment going into this. We want to have some certainty in the next 20, 30, 50 years that we are going to have a fit-for-purpose water-proof pipeline. And the other thing to that question is, I know previously it's been raised around unauthorised water take from the pipeline, and has that been managed and has been addressed with the amount of people that have been, I suppose, unauthorised taking water from the pipeline itself, and how is that going to be managed moving forward in the future as well?
They're not quite technical, so we'll get Grant to answer those. But to make the overview comment about the risk is on, that is what the design is all about. That is just basic engineering work in doing this design process. We've identified that. We've done a whole lot of mitigation work and so on. So Grant will do the technical bits, but that is typically what happens when you get a project like this. Is you deal with these items. It's not unforeseen, but it's not unexpected. And it's just what we asset managers do, and Grant can give you some of the technical detail.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So in terms of the unstable land area and that through Gorge, so we are looking at some options in terms of what we might do through Gorge, and the resilience of the pipeline in the future is key to that. In relation to the unstable land, we're looking at in effect a special piece of pipe that would be able to move and to flex and with land movement. So we're looking at all of those options in terms of ensuring that we are providing a long-term resilient solution to the pipeline because it is a critical asset. So as Ashley said, that's all part of the design. Sorry, the unauthorised users, yes. So we have done quite a bit of survey in terms of what we can find through here, and so there's one section where, and there are authorised users on that pipeline as well, so that are currently getting untreated water. So we have been looking at options for providing them with treated water. So we're looking at having a mini bit of treatment plant at the top end that would be able to supply some consumers there with some treated water. And we're, through the Downlands Committee, are also looking at an extension to part of the Downlands that would then feed into some of those that are currently getting untreated water.
So what sort of extra costs are they going to add on to our current project? First of all, I suppose with the extra engineering designs and requirements pipeline, has that added any extra cost that we initially agreed to when we looked at this project over 18 months, 2 years ago? And also with our new treated water plant, it's going to be servicing the unauthorised users. What sort of cost is involved with that?
So as I said, a lot of them are actually authorised users. They have been connected to the Parrora pipeline right from the very start. So it's a legacy in terms of the fact that they have been being supplied with water from that pipeline. So it is then very difficult for us to water supply under the legislation. You can't just disconnect them. There is a cost, but they will be then rated or charged for the water supply. So they will be getting an upgraded level of service, and so they will be getting charged for that water supply. And similarly, those on the downlands, there is an extension that's being planned for that, and then those people will then go on the downlands and they will pay the downlands rates.
So the unauthorised persons, how are you going to manage them?
So the unauthorised, we haven't found that many that we didn't know about, and they are basically being offered those connections, and it's primarily through on the downland scheme. So they'll then be charging, paying the rate through the downlands, through a downlands connection.
But still we have their extra cost sharing amongst that.
Yes.
Right.
Budget doesn't cover the cost.
Yes, the budget does cover the cost of this, because we knew that there were people that were already linked to the Karriwa pipeline that we would have to provide them with an alternative supply. So that was all part of the original scope.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Hall. Very complex questions there. Some of these ones, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that was sort of one of my big questions was the unauthorised people taking into it, so thank you for that explanation. Yeah, Councillor Park.
Thank you, Chair. Very good report, thank you. Layout's great, and I think it's really helpful to improve this update. My two questions really, every 6 weeks, are you thinking every 6 weeks there'll be alternative with the different 3 projects, or will you wanting to report back on these 3 projects to us every 6 weeks?
We had anticipated the same project every 6 weeks.
Do you think every 6 weeks is too short a time period, or are you quite comfortable with every 6 weeks?
For some projects it is too short because you won't see a lot of change, but for others there will be quite a bit of change. And so we'll pick and select some of those. If there's no change, then we'll get a rest for a meeting round. But for some, and like social housing, there probably is going to be change, and so we'll tailor it to suit. But we also like those that got the sort of content that you.
It does have sort of content, and I think the design of it is very helpful because it's very visual. Just with the downlands and not all the parties' approvals to be obtained, so they proceeding down into the notification process. Can you just explain to the councillors a little about that process?
Yep, so there was one affected party that didn't sign an affected parties form, and there was therefore a limited notification, and it's in the Mackenzie district. Yes, it's to do with the location of the treatment plant site. They have made a submission. There's a little bit of debate currently, which is why I was late here this morning, with whether or not the submission was made for closing or not. So Mackenzie District Council are just working through that. We would expect that there would be a hearing associated with that, and there'll be a commissioner because, of course, it's Mackenzie District Council and they're a interested party being part of the Downs. So that process will just need to take place. There will need to be an interim commissioner, and then there'll be a hearing and then a decision. So that will be over the next couple of months.
And a progress report, Mr. Chairman, the Tenders and Procurement Committee last week let negotiate a tender for $4 million. So in terms of the commitment that's made here, there is another $4 million to add to that, and that's now will appear in our next report as work in progress.
Thank you. Yeah, I just read out what Councillor Parker said. I think that these are projects that are going forward over the years. You know, progress has been slow for all sorts of reasons, but getting a good clear update regularly helps, keeps us informed, and keeps the job moving on. With Councillor Wills, with Councillor Parker, that we accept this. Oh, sorry. Your worship.
That's all right. Just something really briefly. Thanks for these reports. It's really awesome information. And, you know, I think even in 6 weeks, if it's not making a huge update, it's really good. My only question is, can we, so it's just not embedded in the report, but can we have this available on the website just for, it's probably every year since it will go?
Correct. Yes. No, last Friday, given that these were published to you a week ago and then to the media on Thursday, we arranged for these to go on the front page of the website. Have a check, but yeah, sure they're there, and we'll be using them on social media and the like because they're public information, and we want the complete report to be available for people to read in their entirety.
Yeah, cool. Really awesome. Until that be with the likes of the
All the dashboard that's on the commercial strategy in a few minutes.
Yeah, sorry, across the other groups as far as the likes of the youth project. Yes, same spot.
All of them going.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you, Worship. Sorry,
No, you're on. These guys.
Okay, we have, that's been moved, Councillor Hills and Councillor Parker. All in favour? Aye. Councillor Lenny? Carried. Right, we have no other business, no minor matters, so I declare this meeting closed. I can't declare it closed, so could someone move that we go into so move? Worship and Councillor. All in favour? Yes.